Hey there, Pop fans. Welcome back to another episode of Funko Friday. Welcome back. This is episode 20, and today we have a very cool character for you. This is Shin Hati from the Ahsoka show on Disney Plus. One of the best shows on the service, in my opinion. I think Mandalorian is still my favorite, but Kenobi and Ahsoka are like neck and neck for second place for me. But yeah, pick this up. $13, not too bad. Out of the Ahsoka pops, I think this is my favorite for sure. Because this character is actually my favorite from the show. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But here's the box. I just want to show you that real quick, just to get it out of the way. Talk about it a little bit. So you can see we got some nice like almost dark turquoise colors for the Ahsoka series theme. You got Shin on the front here with her distinctive bob, and she's Pop 687 in the line. It's Star Wars. Not too much from the box. There's the top, and this one does have a little bit of a cardboard insert, so it's hard to see, but you I guess you can kind of, not really. There's a little cardboard insert. It's almost like it has the Ahsoka like logo. It's really cool. I like when they include these little inserts. It just adds a little something. I don't know. This one I got at Target. The box has a little bit of damage. You can see a little bit of a rip right there, and there's another one on the top. But it's not too bad. Here's the side, and then here's the other side, which I really like. I display my pops like this now. Previously, I displayed them like this, but I think this is a little bit cooler, and doesn't take up nearly as much space. I like stack them on top of each other, and yeah, I really like the look of that on the side. And on the bottom, or on the back, there are the other pops you can get. Grand Admiral Thrawn, got Morgan Elsbeth, another awesome character in my opinion. She's the villain of this series. Got Thrawn's Night Trooper, another Night Trooper, Shin Hati, of course, and Baylan's Skull, which I think is probably my second favorite character of the show. I mean, I love Ahsoka, of course, I love her, but I don't know. I feel like she got a lot of development here, and I was kind of looking for some new faces to look for and to, like, I don't know, explore and see. And Shin and Baylan are definitely two of the most interesting villains that I've seen in a Star Wars like piece of media for quite a bit. But yeah, as the other pops you can get, obviously Ahsoka's in there, and I think there's a Captain Rex. I know they probably have a Hera and a Sabine. I think this is the second wave. There's the first wave. So yeah, there's other ones as well. But that's the box. Enough about that. Let's take a look at the pop herself, which looks pretty freaking awesome. I love this pop. I think she came out fantastic. I mean, they just captured her so well. And the actress, Ivana Sakno, I think I got that right. She is phenomenal in this show. And I believe the Ahsoka show is actually her first like big screen project, and she's very captivating. Like she has a presence about her. Her costume's cool, the way she talks is cool, the way she fights is really interesting, and then she has like this dark, history and backstory. It's very mysterious. Same with Baylan's Skull. Them together, I just think are like the standout characters in the show. I mean, Ahsoka obviously is great, and Hera and Sabine and Thrawn and everyone are great. But to me, I think Shin Hati stands out the best. I don't know. It's just she's someone different. She's someone new, almost like a dark Jedi, if you will, and someone who obviously has a troubled past, a troubled history, and she faces off against Ahsoka several times, and different characters, and it's fresh. I think it's new. It's something different, And I believe this character was created for the show. I don't believe that Shin Hati exists in any other version of Star Wars. I could be wrong about that. That's just what I've, saw from the research. My one complaint about this figure is, well, I actually have a couple. Oh, actually, no. The one complaint I have about these Star Wars, it's actually just a complaint about the Star Wars pops in general, is you'll notice she's on a stand, right? but there's no way to take her off of the stand unless you really like take this whole thing apart. There's no way to like get her off the stand unless you want to ruin the bottom of the base, which is kind of disappointing. But I don't get why all these like Star Wars pops have like a special stand with the logo, whereas other Funko Pops just have like the clear stand. I think it's a bit weird. Maybe it's like a maybe it's like a part of the licensing agreement or something. I don't know, but regardless, she does have a cool stand. It's got the Star Wars logo, just the standard Funko Star Wars stand. You can see that trademark stuff on the bottom, and she is a bobblehead, so she will bobble. And yeah, let's talk about her outfit. Actually, let's talk about her pose first. The pose is really nice. You can see she's almost in a very defensive pose, like she's gonna block or even attack. My one complaint, aside from the stand, is on the lightsaber. You can see a tiny bit of scuffing. It's hard to see, like right here. You can see a little bit of that. It's not that like bad. It's just like something that's there. I would prefer it not be there, but the pose is really nice. I like how she has this leg out here and this leg here. I like her outfit. The outfit is very cool for Shin. It's very cool. You can see, I can turn the brightness a little bit. You can see she's wearing like this beige tunic, and it's really cool. You can see like this all these different, you know, details that they put into it, like this 3D kind of tunic, you know, sash on the front, and you've got like all this metallic armor plating on the sides, like on her gauntlets and on her gloves, and even on her shins. And yeah, Hati's look is so unique. It's so different from other, you know, villains. It just stands out to me. And the back reminds me a tiny bit of Rey, because she does have the wrap kind of look for the back of her ankles, and then she has obviously the ankle protectors on the front with the metal. There's a lot of metallic, a lot of silver paint, which is really cool. You can see on her arm as well, just a lot of silver, and just a lot of detail on the back as well. Lots of sculpted, you know, nice detail. I like the way that the skirt is in motion. It's very cool. I like the way that the legs are moved. And then the lightsaber itself is really nice. Hopefully I can get a good look at that for you. You can see it's an orange. It's not a red. It's almost like she's a neutral force between the dark and the light. And it plays into the show very well. It's very cool. But I think the best part of Shin Hati is the head. I mean, they capture the actress perfectly. And this is a pop, so a lot of the Funko Pops have the same look, like the same shape. But the way they captured it, she's got the right rounded, like, jawline. She's got a great... My favorite part about this pop is actually the eye, like the makeup, the eye makeup. It's very distinctive. You can see the pop standard eye, but then she's got the eyeliner or eyeshadow or whatever that is, and it's almost like a light brown, and it's so nice. You can see her eyebrows down there, kind of a bit, you know, irritated or angry, in a, you know, probably in a fierce fighting mode, and it just works so well. Um, I don't know. They captured the actress and the character Shin very well, and the hair. This hair is phenomenal. I love the way they captured this hair. It is pretty much perfect. Like, they've got the curls and the color right down to a T, like the light blonde bob look. And the best part is they've even got her Padawan braid right here. You can see it peeking down here. And it's so well done. I don't know. It's very nice. It's a separate piece from the head. And it's just, I don't know. They captured this character pretty much perfectly. And this is her first Funko Pop. So, I don't know. I feel like it's very impressive that they captured all of the right, like, costuming details, and, you know, they got the actress right, and the pose is really nice. I heard some people complaining that maybe the pose is a little bit lame. They would maybe prefer her to be in her robe, and I could see that. I mean, obviously, this is her in her battle, look without the robe. I think they definitely could do a hooded version or even just one with the robe in the future. Maybe with a different pose. I think that would be really cool. But, like, just as a first pop, it is just amazing, in my opinion. Just, I'm very happy with this pop. Will I get any more from the Ahsoka show? Probably not. Um, if I'm gonna get an Ahsoka, it's probably gonna be Clone Wars or Mandalorian based. Um, but yeah, this is probably the last Star Wars pop I'll get for a bit. But I love this character. She's so like refreshing as a character to me, and so new and mysterious and exciting. I don't know. I hope to see more of Shin Hati in the future for sure, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think about this pop and this character. Do you like Shin Hati? What do you think about her? Do you like her or do you not? And what do you think about this pop in general? Do you think it's one of the best from Wave 2, or do you prefer, Balin Skull or Morgan Elsbeth? Both of those are definitely among my other favorites from the show. I don't know, they're just so different. I don't know. But that's it for Shin Hati as a Funko. Let me know what you think. I think this one came out very awesome and a little bit adorable. I will say a touch of cuteness for this one. I think it's the hair. The hair makes her look a little bit cute, but yeah, she's fierce, ready for battle. I love this pop. Let me know what you think. Glad to find her. And stay tuned for the next episode, which will be very, very soon. Let me know anything I could improve on, lighting, audio, editing. Let me know down below your comments, good and bad. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I will see you for the next episode. Take care and have a great rest of your day.